it as dark as I can tint any window in my vehicle as dark as I want because of my glaucoma, from what the letter says that I have from my eye doctor. Because glaucoma, the sunshine bothers glaucoma really badly. And I've actually had people turn me in because my vehicle's so dark. And of course, when the cops pull me over, they just laugh about it because I show them that paper, and they're like, "Okay, no problem." And that's always the end of it. But I've actually had people, actually had a fireman in my own fire department complain about how dark my windows were.
Well, I hope he's still not there.
He actually is still there, but he's on his last rope.
What a jerk.
Yeah, and the thing is later on, a few years later, he did the same thing. He found out how I was getting away with mine being so dark, and he had some eye doctor actually write him a letter. I don't know who the eye doctor is he got to do it, but some eye doctor wrote him a letter, and he even has his windshield tinted black. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is a big legal no-no. You're not supposed to tint your whole windshield.
Right. So many inches from the top, I think it.
You're allowed so many inches from the top, there's actually a mark on the windshield where you're not allowed to go below. Well, he has that tinted, and then he has from the bottom up tinted. He's only got a place about 2 foot wide across the center of the windshield that's not tinted. And he said something the other day about he was telling somebody, and I overheard him talking about it, saying he was going to go get the rest of his windshield tinted. And I don't think even with the paperwork that's legal. I think you're allowed to go a little further than normal from the top with the letter, or especially on the sides and the back. You're allowed to go as dark as you want to go, but I don't think you can actually do the whole windshield.
You ought to turn him in.
Well, we're going to give it a while. We're just going to sit and watch a bit. See what happens.
Yeah.
Never know what might happen.
Yeah, an officer may just come by the fire department just for a visit and happen to see it.
You just never know, man. They stop there quite regularly, you know.
I don't know what time it is. In 480.
It's 320, W800, or 340 actually. I found several different pieces of software here for Android that says it'll track an air tag. I guess you can actually get a Samsung air tag now.
Right.
Oh, here we go. You can buy these Samsung tags for, you can get 2 of them for $8.99. Actually buy these things cheap. They got them in onesies, twosies, threesies. You can buy them about any way you want. There's a 5-pack for $40. I mean, they got all kinds of these things. You can even put one on your dog.
Well, that's a great. That's
yeah,
great
that
idea.
is a pretty cool idea. $35 for the dog one. It's expensive.
So you don't have to chip your dog anymore.
Here's a GPS tracker for your vehicle. $7.88. I mean, there's all kinds of these damn things. There's Bluetooth ones and Wi-Fi ones and all kinds of craziness. You can put them in your wallet, you can put them in your phone case. You can put them all over the damn place. I may have to get a few of these and put a couple put a couple more over at Dad's place. But right here's one. It's got a little footprint on it for your dog. It says dog collar holder. It says for Galaxy Smart Tag 2, waterproof silicone case for pet cat and whatever, $9.98.
Well, I sure wish they'd have had those when I had my dog.
It's pretty cool though. I mean, right here's one that looks. You put your dog's name on it, and it says, you put the home phone number for the dog on it. It's got a paw print on it, and it's actually got one of those tags inside of it. So it looks like a regular ID tag. Somebody can find your dog and call you, but it also has an actual tracker in it too. I may have to order some of these. They're plenty freaking cheap enough. I mean, 5 of them for $40, that's cheap.
I'm surprised the app knows. There's got to be some more money in there somewhere.
It's just a GPS tracking app, that's all it is. All the technology's there. It's done its thing. There's nothing there to really be gaining a bunch of anything. I mean, you can put one in your luggage or wherever.
Yeah, but the satellite tracking that costs somebody some money.
How you figure? It's just a GPS tracker.
Yeah, but what is doing the tracking in a satellite?
Something like Google Earth that's already out there. I mean, Google owns Samsung or vice versa, whatever. I don't know who owns who, but I mean, the technology's already all out there. They already own all of it.
Well, like, if you wanted to track my phone, I've got what does it take to track my phone?
Nothing. To track your phone. All I got to do is I can get the information off your phone by your phone number, and I can basically load up an app on my phone and track you. Now, inside of the actual Android software, if you tell me, if you click a button and allow me, you have to allow me on your device. But if you allow me on your device, I can add your device on my device, and then I can track your phone anywhere it goes. It'll pop up a map all the time and show me exactly where you are, or where your phone is anyhow.
I remember that. Remember that
right into the app.
Sending me, at the end of the day, sending me an itinerary of all the places I had gone that day.
Yep, they can do it. It ain't no big deal.